This is Confession on TV3, and I am here in the confession booth as your confessor with my pertinent. We are about to listen to the story of this young man. He says it is amazing. He's not been able to share it with any friend nor family. But here, that's my job. As your confessor, I will sit and I will listen and we would have this conversation right here on Confessions on TV3. Gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Your name?
For all intents and purposes, call me Kwabena.
Kwabena. Thank you for coming, and I'm here to listen to you. What is your confession?
Thank you once again. My case is a bit peculiar. As at yesterday was my honeymoon.
Just last night?
Yes. And as I sit here, I am confused as to whether to go on or not. I dated this lovely girl for 3 years.
3 good years.
We decided to get married, but I am a stout Pentecostal.
Oh.
So for us, we believe in chastity. So we decided not to have any intimacy whatsoever.
No premarital sex,
No
simply.
When I say intimacy, meaning no kisses, nothing like that.
Oh.
Not to say that I don't get horny or I don't feel like doing it. Sometimes you feel my
And
mind.
you were able to hold yourself up for
Yes,
how long?
For 3 years.
Wow.
But because of the prayer warrior thing, So, of course, stayed in her. She's a very good Christian as well as I know. So my family went to her people. And I remember she would say in her own words that, don't worry, darling. You can wait, we are virgins, it will be good, the Lord was blessed.
Both of you were virgins?
Yes.
Oh, how beautiful.
It's a problem to be a virgin at my age, and it wasn't easy. But after family doing the sitting, doing the engagement, we did the wedding, lovely white wedding. Then we went into the room, of course. Now I'm a man now. I'm not a spiritual person anymore.
Of course.
I'm about to break the tin in the name of Jesus. Then she started giving me excuses. She wasn't in the mood and wasn't ready.
On the wedding night?
Oh no. So I was pressed because the thing has gotten out.
This is a woman you adore.
I coaxed and I pressed, not in a rape form, but I pushed myself on her. And as I was about to penetrate, my chin touched something.
It did.
And I know as a woman, you're supposed to have soft entrance, but this one was something hard. Hey,
Something was hard?
when I investigated, my wife had a penis.
She what?
My wife has a penis.
She has a penis instead of a vagina.
No, she has both.
Oh, what is technically called hermaphrodite?
And
Man, I have read it in books, but I never knew. I mean, your wife is a Ghanaian.
yes, she's a Ghanaian. She comes from one of the very popular sites. I don't want to mention them before people are attributed to the region. But very good girl, very good Christian.
Decent girl.
My problem is stout Christian.
I mean, under the circumstance, she had no person to run to than God. I mean, if you have both the woman and the man put together.
But not to tell me, should have told me. But now what do I do? Honeymoon was yesterday. I can't even sit in the same room with her.
Oh my God.
What do I do? Do I consider divorce?
Okay. So when you touched it, was it soft or was it hard or?
It was an erection, man-to-man erection.
Oh my God.
She's erect.
That will be scary. If it's lifted and powerful with energy in it.
That was my surprise. So, mommy, what do I do?
This is the story of a young man. For Christ, he kept himself. And for Christ, she says, she kept herself. Only for him to realize that my woman is not only a woman, she is a man and a woman put together. I am a man of God, stout Pentecostal. What do I do with this? I cannot even stay in the same room with her anymore, but we are legally married. Do I have a way out? Legally, do I have a way out of this marriage? Spiritually, Religiously, do I have a way out? Morally, am I supposed to opt out? These are the questions that will take us to the studio so that our counselors and our studio audience will help out. On Confessions, you will hear these stories, weird, interesting, amazing stories, and more. Don't go away. I'll be right back.